Nipah! Welcome back, everybody. It's time for the Daily Nipah. Rika Fruity Simulator 25. You can get it yourself here at socksmadepeoplesexy.net/games.itch.io. Free as free can be. Rika? Hi, Rika. What's going on, Rika? What's going on, Pel, Mama da Gabba da Gabba, and everybody out there today? I hope you're doing well. I've opted to go back to Zexion today. I had a lot of fun with it. I was gonna say let's try like either the rando or try to beat it under a specific amount of time. But I don't think I know it well enough to just beat it under a specific amount of time. We'll have to see. Zexion. Oops. Oh, we're still in current year. True. I guess we're gonna do current year right now. Oh, excuse me. So what's going on, everybody? So besides my medicine not being a thing, and I think I ended up getting a Vindicare killed yesterday because of it. I was just so out of it, I had to stop. I just eventually just went downstairs and played with puppies for a little bit. And then I helped clean out one of the rooms we've been cleaning out. One more day of cleaning it out should be good. And then it'll be as good as new. But today I'm gonna be dog sitting later, not early on. We'll see if I stick around his stream or if I just go hang out with the pups. I'll probably try to stream for a bit, see how it goes. I think I still have that cam in here. Maybe I'll show some pups off. You know what I mean. And yeah, this is just the doggos. Yes, you. When the medicine kicks in, it's gonna be nice today. My ass got so tired. Hey, there's a double triple. Nicely done there, Rika. I got so flippin' tired and like out of it yesterday. My brain was just going all over the place. I'm just like, what the hell's happening here? Oh yeah. Showing my puppies off on stream. Not on this stream. But I just got in kind of the mood for some Zexion. I don't know why Twitch thinks it's so short. I don't know. Did you like just forget a day or something? I don't know. Hey, there's a straight. We streamed for like a month. Yeah. And I can't remember a time that you didn't just like pop in for a little bit at least. I don't know. The fuck Twitch is on. Twitch is always full of bullshit though, so take it with a grain of salt because Twitch is bullshit. Twitch is just a bullshit. Double triple. Oh, it only started counting 3 days ago? Wait, what? That's crazy. I've been here for 800 straight, 801 now. What the fuck, Twitch? Oh shit, it did just, what the heck? 3 days. Thank you for the watch streak, yo. That's really weird. I always saw it on RGL a bunch. I don't know why it never showed up here. Now it suddenly showed up here. I didn't change anything. But hey, watch streaks. Let's go. Hey, I'm finally cool enough. You know, Twitch, when they handed out the partner things a few years ago, they just didn't even bother sending me one. I was very annoyed at that. I'm like, I'm a partner, where's my shit? I didn't get anything. I didn't get anything. I'm not a strong enough partner anymore. There's a double, triple again. What are all the double triples today, Rika? I'm just not a strong enough Twitch partner anymore. Yes. Wait, I know I'm not bringing it what I used to. That doesn't mean I'm not trying. Twitch. Boom, boom. What? Oh. Why was it up? That's very weird. But hey, we got stream streaks now. Twitch even consider me fucking partnered anymore? Twitch, you're a bunch of jerks, you know that? The rude bottoms. Amazon owned rude bottoms. In my eye. In my eye. I think I've been partnered for almost 10 fucking years on Twitch now. I was partnered in 2016. There's a triple double. I was speedrunning Zelda at the time. There's a clip of it. What's up, Riz? How you doing today? That's a straight, Rika. That's straight a straight. I figure I have a new controller now. Let's give Zexion a proper try this time as well. I'm not sure if I want to start over and try to get, like, beat it in a certain amount of time or whatever. It's very, very easy to die in that game. Just been chilling. Nice, 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 nice. That was a triple double. Also, I never found all the eggs in the game. All the motherfucking eggs. Steel Soul Zexion! Oh god, no. I could probably try to Steel Soul Hollow Knight, but even then I would get fucking wrecked at some of the later bosses at this point. That is another triple double. I was playing Hollow Knight off stream the last couple of days. It's remarkable. That game is like, I mean, it's amazing still, but it is quite a bit easier than Silk Song in a lot of areas, at least early on. Your pain gives me strength. But yeah, like early on Hollow Knight is a lot easier than early Silk Song, like a lot. The enemy patterns are much more predictable and a little bit slower. There's another triple double, Rika. Well done. The bosses are a little bit easier. It's probably because the moveset's a little bit easier to do as well. Hornet's moveset's a little tougher. Oh, hey, thank you, Riz, for the 3 stream streak of watching. Appreciate that. Yow, yow, yow. Thank you. But Hollow Knight is just such a good game. Like, it's stupid. It's honestly stupid how good of a game it is. The friend Piz I've had in our XCOM playthrough recently, which is his birthday, he started up Hollow Knight. He's enjoying it as well. He's not quite as serious of a gamer as I am, but he's loving it. Well, I guess he is, just in different kind of games. He's a huge fan of like Anno. The Silk Song, yeah. Yeah, I picked it up right before Silk Song came out. It was $7.50. Best $7.50 I ever spent in my life. And then Silk Song comes out for like a total of $33. I think I played almost 150 to 200 hours of Metroidvania. That's a triple double. And like that's not just playing it, but enjoying pretty much every second of it. Like, that is a steal of a deal. I'm so happy they released it for only $20. They could have easily released that for $60. But I like that they sold it for, or they're selling it for $20. Just less convenient that way. True, true. But God, it's such a good game. I should try to go for the under 5 hour achievement next time I'm on stream and just let chat guide me in the right direction. Like, hey, where do I have to go to beat this game quickly, if anybody knows? I mean, I know you start... God, the music is so fucking good in that game. I could listen to Hollow Knight and Silk Song OSTs forever. It's the perfect encapsulation of like somber, good music, where it just like you can feel the heaviness in it as you're walking through Hollow Knight, but it's like it's pleasant to listen to at the same time. And then the violin comes in, and oh, I used to play the violin. I don't know if anybody here knows that, but I used to. Like from 5th grade all the way up to my senior year in high school, I played the violin. I was okay. I don't think I practiced enough at it to be like really good, but I wasn't bad. Yo, what's up, Squibs? That's a good question. I think I might do a rando, or I might just start over and see how fast we can beat it. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. I played trumpet and a little bit of French horn. Nice, Riz. That's awesome. Let's take it either rando, or we could just try to go through it again and try to see how fast we can beat it a second time, essentially. We're stupid, way more sensitive than trumpet. My brother played the trumpet. Ooh. Bum bada bum 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 bada bum bum. But yeah, I realized I have that new controller, and I never really gave Zexion that chance I wanted to with the new controller. And I felt today would be a good day to give it a college try, as they say, the good old college try. Yo, what up, MTI? What's going on, MTI? Hey, MTI. Yo, MTI. What's up, MTI? My medicine's starting to kick in, so I'm actually getting energy for the first time in like 2 days. It just sucks when I don't have my ADHD meds. It's like somebody puts me in slow motion. Oh, my joints feel tired. My head is slow. But also way too fast. Way too rapid memory fast and negative memories and stuff. Triple double. Rika's in trouble, cause it's a triple double. And Rika's in trouble. Nah, you're not in trouble, Rika. Look at you, you're just too fucking adorable. Look at you! Ridiculous. Ow. What's wrong with my draw? Anyway. Zexion. Got a built-in rando. I might do an easy mode rando to try to like refamiliarize myself with locations. But I just might start again because figuring out where to go from the beginning is pretty important if you want to beat it quickly. I keep forgetting Zexion came out this year. For some reason, it seems... Oh, that's a triple-double. It seems like a game that came out in, like, 2013 or something. Where were we on this? There we go. Yeah, I only briefly got into it offline for a little bit. I started all the way in the fucking top left of the map. And the first boss I did was the underwater boss, I think, which is really interesting when you don't have any upgrades. Did eventually beat it, though, but I didn't get too much further yet. A second spawn spot in the options? Oh, yeah, you can do that, can't you? Yeah, I was so far out of the way of everything. I was just like, ah... Like every time I had to go back when I got stuck in a direction, I had to go all the way back. But again, it wasn't for too long. My first one, see, señorita. Also offline, yeah. Yeah. I ended up liking Zexion. I think the more I played it, the more I ended up liking it. I had some skepticism in the beginning. But as I started learning boss order, or like boss patterns, I think my favorite boss was that golem boss fight. And it was also the final boss that kind of was a bit much. There's a triple-double, Rika. The final boss is... That's another triple-double, Rika. It's just so long. Maybe it won't be as long the next time I do it. Now that I kind of expect. But it was just phase after phase after phase after phase after phase after phase after phase. It's like, alright! I get it! Give me a second to breathe between these phases or something. I'm all for epic conclusions. Hell, I've played Rosigma for like 2 years now. That game has one of the longest fucking ending missions of any XCOM I've played. And also easily the hardest. But that one's a dramatic conclusion, and XCOM is a much longer game anyways. And plus you could just pause whenever you want to and come back to it. God, XCOM's such a great game. I was thinking about playing that again today, but I was like, well, I want to kind of mix it up a little bit. Zexion. Metroidvanias have been getting me lately. They really have been. Hollow Knight unlocked something inside of me when I played it. Genuinely. That's another triple double. There's so many triple doubles today, Rico. It unlocked something inside of me. And I've just been kind of riding that ever since. It was such a good game, the first playthrough. Like, it's so atmospheric. It's insane. Like, there's like very little story in Hollow Knight. There is story, but there's not a ton of it. And yet it still says so much. The second one definitely expanded the story elements. I think the second one's story is fantastic. I think it's better than Hollow Knight's story and like a full-fledged, you know, like not like the first game's story is bad at all. I just think the second one has like it fleshed it out a lot better. But the second game is like almost twice the size of the first game too, which is insane. Maybe not that much bigger, but it did take me like twice the time to finish it 100%. I almost don't even see them as two separate games because I played them so close to each other. They have a lot of similarities. They took combat to a big new level in the second one compared to the first one. And I love the combat in the first game. It's very clean, very quick, very good. But with all the crests in the second game, which gives you so many different styles of attack, your dash in that game is a lot better because you can just dash forever. And you can just keep running while you dash. I think you got more movement options in the second one. You can float. You can throw your needle. Like the overall, it feels very, very much like it went from Metroid to Super Metroid. But if Metroid was one of the best games ever, and then Super Metroid, which is one of the best games, I would say. I would say in an important, iconic game, Super Metroid is probably up there with one of the most important. Super Metroid expanded so much on Metroid that it's ridiculous. But Hollow Knight is it's near perfection met with more near perfection back to back. They took 7 years, and you can tell that they wanted to make it good. And I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. And me being just enjoying Hollow Knight for the first time in 2025 is a treat in itself. It's a treat in itself. And then that got me into Zexion, which half got me into Zexion. The other half was I saw Flannel Cat leave a review. She said it was great. She loved it, and I was like, man, another Metroidvania. This one looks very much like just Metroid, which it is. But it's also really good. Not quite on the level of a Hollow Knight or a Silk Song, but it's really good in its own regard. It's good more in a classic retro game sense than Hollow Knight and Silk Song, because Hollow Knight and Silk Song are like they're their own built-in stories, and they're on another level of themselves. But Zexion it's different. It's a different good. It's definitely more just Metroid-style, space-themed. The only thing I would fix in Zexion is instead of the second jump being the boosters, I would just give you a double jump. That's the only thing I would change. Just give a double jump, and I think this game's movement would be chef's kiss, because there's so much movement tech in this game. As a triple-double, Rika. Well done. God, I feel like my brain's waking up for the first time in 2 days. I mean, you just can't go wrong. Like, there's no going wrong with any of those titles. I would definitely put Hollow Knight above all 3 of them as a first playthrough, unless you are very adept at Metroidvanias, because Silk Song and Zexion are both quite a bit more difficult than Hollow Knight is. Zexion has some hard bosses, but again, I mostly didn't bother learning patterns and just slam my face into most bosses, so it's like that's my own fault a lot of the time. Especially with the Golem boss, I didn't bother learning the patterns. It's got a pretty specific pattern to it. Especially the third phase is really easy when you can just shoot into it, but it has a couple of hard bosses, most are really easy. I guess that's true. I would say it's still dependent. I would still say Zexion bosses are a bit harder than Hollow Knight bosses, just because of the way the movement works in Zexion over Hollow Knight. It's more complicated. I think that's what makes it more complicated more than anything else, is the movement set in this game is... I don't know if unique is the right word, but it does have its own feel. Yo, Rainiac, thank you for that 3-stream streak of watching. Much appreciated. I died more to HK bosses than most C bosses, though. I could see that. I don't know if I did, though. I'm trying to think of which one I died more in. It was probably Hollow Knight the first time, because that was really me getting back into these style of games. Most of the... yeah. I think it's the last boss that really, really did it for me in Zexion. It's just so unnecessarily long. Alright, Rika, we got 2 more left here. One last roll, Rika. What do we got here? Alright, well, thank you, Rika. You had a hell of a day here today, I gotta say. Tons of triple doubles today. It was the day of the triple dubs. But that will be it. You know where you can pick it up. socksmakepeoplesexy.net/games or .itch.io. Free as a bee as can be. You should pick it up today. But until next time, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate that very much. Please like and subscribe. Positive vibes. And remember...